guys, back with this video today. We are back on one block. It's been a pretty long time because of the new schedule changing with school now started. Which kind of stinks. But today we are going on the start off of a little mini series within a series, which is to cap off the first season of one block, which is one block all around the world, or whatever you want to call it. And pretty much we're just going to be going and exploring every single island. And by the time we return home from this adventure, that will cap off season 1, and we'll do other things in season 2. Oh, farts. We just died. Okay, that's how we start off the episode. Which is also pretty funny, because if we call back to episode 1, right off the get-go, I fell off. Remember, I think I fell off. Oh, yeah, I did. Like, this series has gone a long way for sure. And all I'll say next is next weekend, we don't expect a one-block video yet. That's what you'll expect a Lego Star Wars, I'm pretty sure, will be next weekend. But I'll definitely have, like, one-block videos coming up in the future, like, in the next few weeks. Because this is going to be, with the new schedule, like, we don't have that kind of time to, like, do that kind of stuff. I mean, but hopefully during, like, the certain breaks, like Thanksgiving break or Christmas break, we can drop a couple more than one videos to keep things, like, going. Because besides that, there's going to be very long until we complete a lot of these series. In the Minecraft Star Wars, I might come back to that. I don't know. Because like I said, I want to do stuff on the Stampy's Lovely World map. And there's a lot of things I want to do and do it with my friend. And so yeah. And hopefully in this series we can get, like, at some point, like, call up and, like, maybe see if Sully and Daniel can like load in with me and help me out in exploring and getting materials. Because that would be pretty nice. And maybe Gabe could cameo one episode, because I mean, getting Gabe at least in one episode would be nice, because he started off the series with me from the beginning. Because the origins from the series, actually, I planned this long before, like, around the time when we were in talks of doing the channel. Around the time an Incredible Thinker retired, like, when I stopped. I got this one block map, and I looked at it, I tested it, explored the island from last episode, and I was like, this will be a cool series. I won't explore any more islands until I do it with, like, someone else. And at the time, we were doing the channel, but I hadn't heard anything from Sully and Daniel at the time, from, like, to start working on it until, like, a week or so after, like, the channel really kicked off. And when I was talking with Gabe, we decided to do the series, and, well, he joined me in it, but after episode 1, he kind of just stopped, and he did put a lot of work into it. I would, like, help him edit, because he was doing, like, captions and whatnot, because, like, we were doing, like, the voiceover thing. I probably talked to you about this when I did the first episode, because I remember, one block even, like, came at, well, we made it around late June, but it didn't come until, like, early to mid-July. And then it wasn't until, like, late July until we kicked the series back up again with episode 2, and then now here we are. Like, it's and I will say this is one of the first big series we've done besides, like, Star Wars, that at least Minecraft created, like, related, I meant. So that's pretty cool. Look at this cool house here, though. It looks really nice. Sheep here. Look at all this, like, cool stuff. We're gonna have to, like, clear out some stuff we don't need. Because all I know is that the final episode is of season 1. I don't want to, like, that's when we return home and we just end the series. I want to do something in order of celebrating the series and almost like have a payoff from all of our adventures from this past season. And I don't know, like, if there's a specific episode I'm going for, but to get through the series faster, I'm exploring several episodes in the series. That way the videos don't go on for, like, 5 to 7 minutes. They go on for a little longer. I feel like that will be really good, and we'll do some good service. So yeah, let's see. There's a lot of let's head on to the house, because we gotta get some rest. I don't plan to go back to the house until we explore every single one of these islands. Considering how many islands there are, this will be a lot of episodes of this adventure. All right, there's a bed up here. There's 2 of them actually. Coals, because there's some fish. What's in these barrels? There's nothing, probably. Well, let's just go to sleep. Alright, we're up, guys. Alright, guys, give me a second. And what? Oh. Huh. Alright, why did I dropped that. Now we're gonna continue, like, just drop all that. Because we already dropped all that for a reason. There's just there's some spare lucky blocks around here. I don't need any of that. Yeah, there's a nice little lake over here, and I think we might go for, like, like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, we'll explore the islands, like, where my character is facing at right now. We'll probably explore in that direction. And if you look over there, you can still see the house on the ice. And one of the best parts about this, though, is that we're starting off when not in the direction that we kind of started off with the ice, and then those other islands I did with Sully in episode 2 and 3. Funny enough, I'm doing it in the direction when, or at the end of episode 3, I'm pretty sure, like, after that, when me and Sully were just, like, kind of disorganizing ourselves and finding our footing, Sully decided to use a lot of the snow he mined, and built the bridges, and I probably already told you about this, and that's henceforth how I was able to, I didn't really have to build much at all to get to these islands. At least these main two, because Sully already did the job for us way earlier on in the series. Like, we're already on episode 7, and, like, what Sully did off camera on episode 3 is already helping us. Plus ice, too. Like, if we use ice a lot in the series, it's just a nice little callback, because the first episode, but that ice island is, like, that's, like, the OG island that we started off on. The ice island of Doom. And I definitely want to build or do something in memory of this season of all the islands we're going to be exploring in the memories we've made. Then, because that would just be pretty neat and it would be nice. How about we go in this direction? Well, maybe we'll just circle back around. Alright, guys. I'm going to time lapse this part and I'll come back to you guys in a minute. You know, I'll just come back to you guys. I'll just cut this part out. Alright, boys, we're back. Let's mine this lucky block real quick. Not much, but pretty good stuff. There's a lot of this armor we don't really need. I'm still on the verge of finding this iron helmet I have that has some pretty good enchants. So I'm trying to find, like, a diamond helmet that, like, has those enchants. I don't think it's possible to get netherite in this one. I don't know how old this map is. But if that is possible, probably in the next season or something. And whenever we do finally end up completing season 1, expect a bit of a break from one block to open up for more series, and then probably in like 2025, early 2025 maybe, possibly that's when we can expect season 2 to come back out, like this series. I feel like that will be pretty nice. It's like, the series is not meant to be scripted. This is just us just making our way through a place full of islands. But like, look at this sand temple though. This looks really, oh, that's some nice loot. Oh, yes, enchanted apples. They got apples. These could really help us. You know, let's get rid of the regular old one and get these ones. Next up, mending. You already have mending materials anyway. Don't need that. If we don't. What's the point when we literally already have armor that has mending on most of them? So it's not. Right idea. Maybe I might start collecting more like blocks from each island. I might do something related to like using each of the stuff I've collected over the past season and build like a nice little shrine in memory, and maybe I can use rails and like a little track. Like, that would be really nice. So yeah, let's check out this corner over here. What's going on over here? Huh. Yeah, we should check out the sand island next. What do you guys think? Yeah, let's go. I just don't know what we're doing at the edge of this island. Yeah. While we're here, let's, get rid of things we don't need. Like, look at that. That has a weak enchant. We already have a much better helmet. It's a weaker helmet, but it has better enchant, so it's much easier to use. But once we find a diamond one that has similar or even better enchants, we're replacing that. I don't care. Yeah, we'll have full diamond. Yeah. Like, and we already have, like, over a stack of diamonds at home anyway. We started off, like, pretty poor at the beginning of the series. Like, remember, Gabe was collecting all the stuff. We kept getting beat up by mobs, and now I'm, like, literally the richest and most powerful player on the world. Yeah. And I wish in the future, like, hopefully, like, that we can, get, like, more players playing on this, like, maybe Sully and Daniel. I would just love that, and then we can just, now, that can be, like, our thing. Because, like, And I was like, this is the first real series that we did, isn't it? Like, wow. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, now we're going to use what we have right now, and we're going to build over to this island. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to time-lapse this, and once we get there, I'll come back to you guys. Alright, boys, we're back. And we're now on the sand island. I feel like after this might be the last island we're going to do this episode, because we did that one island, that silly bridge over to that desert, like the orange, like the island, and now we're doing the sand island. What is this build that's over here? Is this a sand temple? Oh man, this looks pretty nice. I don't know if these pillars will have anything in them, but maybe there's some good loot inside the sand temple. Maybe a good chest. Because last fortress had, like, god apples. Imagine what this place has if it's heavily fortified. Yep, I was right. There's a chest right in the middle. Hopefully it's not a trap. Oh, yeah. Like, we got a lot of iron. Ooh, Totem of Undying. Like, I wonder if there's going to be any, like, a big boss we have to fight, honestly. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything about this map. Yeah, there's nothing underneath. Yeah, like, I don't know anything about this. I'm new to this as much as you guys are. You see that island over there with the little camp? That will be our resting point, and then we'll come back, like, next episode. We'll then kick off our journey right there, and we'll, like, continue it from, like, there. And we'll probably go in that direction, and we're just going to keep going all around until every island is at least explored, and then we'll return home, and then probably build something or do something in memory of all the islands we explored, and then season 1 will be over. So we still have a pretty long time until it ends, considering the schedule. So expect throughout the rest of 2024, One Block Season 1 to still be going. Like, so, yeah. And that'll be pretty cool, because this started all the way back in June, or, like, July. And now it's already September, and probably won't be done until, like, November or December. Because I'm not limiting myself on episodes. Yeah, let's replace this. And, yeah, now we're going over to the bridge. And then, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're gonna bridge over here now. The mobs are gonna be out, so hopefully we can fight a few of them. Or maybe we can go by without fighting them. I was like, there's never a One Block episode without fighting off mobs. Like, let's be honest. We fought off mobs in caves, ice islands, etc. Like, all the time. Like, it's just kind of natural at this point. Should I just jump? I don't care, I'm jumping. Alright, we got that. Do we need to bridge this? Nah, we don't need to. Because even if we are, we can literally just build up. We still have blocks. Yep, there's zombies here. Yeah, this is a campground, it looks like. Let's barricade ourselves real quick. That's important, we barricade ourselves. Oh, spider. Okay, we don't want the spider getting in here. Alright, while we're here, let's clean up our inventory. Like, that's pretty important that we do that. Oh, yeah. Like, there's some stuff in here that we do not need. First one is to eat. We need some dinner. Baked potato. Yeah, I didn't really came that prepared. I literally just said, or I just got up, joined in the world, and just went right off. Like, I did not waste any time this episode, and you already know that. We don't want detective rails. We want powered rails and regular rails, because we might do like a rail track. Let's see. Do we need suspicious too? We have a whole collection, but we don't really need it. I don't plan on eating it, but I'll probably like just add it. It's just like this is good stuff. Anyway, we have just ran out of time for this episode, and we're about to reach the end. And while we're stuck here, next time we'll continue on the journey throughout this islands of One Block all around the world, and we'll come back and we'll do some cool the series, do some nice stuff, cap off it. And don't worry, guys, I'll probably attempt to get someone Daniel to help me out, because like there's a lot we have to loot, we have to grab it, we might need, or like islands to explore, and I'm like enemies to fight off against. So yeah, so I feel like this is a really fun series, guys. I'm happy I've joined you on this, And if you just noticed, guys, I did change my skin because now fall's on the way. So I changed out of my summer like outfit, and I'm now in this what is it? Like this fall kind of like nice little thing. Like when you take off the helmet, there's a hat, but I'm not gonna show right now. I don't really feel like it, but overall, it's very nice, better like put together. Like I had this one other one you've seen before in thumbnails that didn't have a hat. It was like more of like a red jacket plus like one of that button thing. Like a brown button jacket thing underneath. It was like that. But now it's just the button brown jacket thing. Well, I'm going to bed and I'll see you next time.